Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene of real chance! Oh, well played, well played. It's net! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Nedved just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And that has left him in a heap. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's gone for goal! Oh, another save.
Beckenbauer clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
It's their second corner of the game. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chile are looking to go forward now. Luis Suarez. Now there's a Rummenigge! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Luis Suarez. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Se está realizando un cambio.
France have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got a side of goal. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Chile leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nedved. Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Luis Suarez. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they're quick to get it back. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Scholes. It's Scholes! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Triol is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Mbappe can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Chile have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Suarez stood his ground strongly. And here's Nedved. Oh, that's nice. Nedved. He's shifting through the gears. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Scholes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Xavi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
That's
here.
a nicely measured pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe. Guardiola. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That has not gone well. Xavi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Triol. And Dixon. And it's lofted through here. Well read, nice interception.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Scholes.
compensación.
No, that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Nedved. Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engine...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chile go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And there's green grass ahead of him. Davids.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The second half sparked straight into life. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Dixon. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Chile take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Xavi. Roberto Baggio. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. It's Vinicius Junior. Beckham. And it's Nedved. And Dixon. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Luis Suarez. That has been cut short.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Pass is
partido
coming off in quick
fue de
succession here.
80.314.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That looks a good ball through. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Triol with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. And he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Beckham. And it's Nedved. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Beckham goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. David Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Triol makes the interception. Dixon. Alcantara. Chile looking to pass their way through. Nedved. Oh, super ball. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Triol gathers from the goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Roberto Baggio has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Alcantara. And no, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward.
Such good technique.
De Bruyne with the foul. Oh, terrible mistake. It's Baggio! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's it. That was always inevitable. France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get away here? David Villa. Ali's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chile really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas. They were able to get the runners in.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chile with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good read, needed to be. France are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instincts.
Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rummenigge. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Scholes. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola. David Villa. Adams makes the interception. That has been cut short. That is a great pick out. He's one-on-one! David Villa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Baggio. Pinches it off him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's lost his man here. David Villa! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Chile really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He could be in here. Mbappe, can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chile have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dixon. Beckham. Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass. David Villa. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he welcomes it in. And here's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes short and sharp. Nedved. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! France are back on level terms. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. Nedved is the guilty party there. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very...
Rummenigge! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Xavi gets it away. Nicely aimed pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Rummenigge! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cambio en Chile. Número 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Luis Suarez gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe, and the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Dixon. Alcantara. Triol. Costa Curta. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Xavi. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Succumbs to the pressure. Guardiola. Rummenigge. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chile perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Luis Suarez, and he's on his way!
Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cambio en Chile. Número 5. Número 13. Entran número 3. Número 15. Cambio.
Haaland. That's a shade optimistic. And he's searching through. There's the hit! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That is good alertness. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
75 minutes played. David Villa.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Haaland. Beckham. Oh, delightful ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Luis Suarez. Stood up well to him there. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
This decent hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
It's Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Davids. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great.
And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chile absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Now it's Luis Suarez. And they're quick to get it back. He might be in here. Puyol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Chile clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xavi gets his pass away. Always onto this. Puyol cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rummenigge. Nedved. Threads one in. Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passes short and sharp. Rummenigge! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Beckenbauer. And here's Xavi. Rummenigge. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities. Vinicius Junior! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ball's gone out of play. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! It's a good run, that. Great timing. He's got away. Vinicius Junior, Priol calmly anticipates. Shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. That is a great ball. Has a go! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge, and he's got the big... Can he finish? In he goes again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham spots it and intercepts. Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
France are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's hit the upright. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Baggio. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe, and he's lost his man here. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception. He's played him through. That looks a good ball through. Oh, look at the space here. Can he put it away?
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, what? And another try! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
France find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pinches it off him. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's gone loose.
Chile are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nedved. He's found a way through. Hits one! Keeper is right behind it. Defending was strong and firm. Interesting ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And the number on the board is 3. Priol picks it up from the goal kick. That's a shade optimistic. Beckham. And that interception was... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Chile can do it here. 90
Señoras y
minutes
señores,
away
bienvenidos
from
al partido
reaching
de
their
hoy.
target. It
Peru
is the sort of opportunity
contra
they
Chile.
would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Chile cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Ribery. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved receives it in a good position here. Strokes it back. And the pass is intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Puyol, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the...
It's Neymar! Guardiola. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Peru have it back and can go again. This might spell... He's got the shot away! Mbappe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's Ribery. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy...
Luis Suarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Peru are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Hakimi. Ribery. And here's Suarez. Vinicius Junior. Rafael Leao couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Chile clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Oh, he's
here.
through the middle. He's found a way through. And the ball is out of play. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had it taken off him. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. De Ligt cuts out the pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ribéry. Mbappe. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Neymar. That's cause for mild irritation. And it's Luis Suarez. Hakimi. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. Marquinhos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to set free a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé. And it's Luis Suarez. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Looking for the run. He could be in here. Great hit! Dispatched clinically. It is another glorious moment for a man at his most glorious. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Chile have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Nedved. Oh, good ball! Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Chile are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Passing nice and neat. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Guardiola. Rummenigge. That looks a cracking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Chile clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. That is a great pick out. Pass is just off target. Davis. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Davis. And Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he can clear it away. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Defending was strong and firm. It's Nedved! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No, that's been intercepted. Hakimi. Koundé. That has ended up in no man's land.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nedved. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Ligt.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vinicius Junior. Davis. And that's that. Chile are going up, and now they can dream. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chile really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve...